Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky playthrough. In this episode, we are here with ourselves, the beautiful Celebi of this playthrough, and Grovyle, who seems very interested in that statue of Kangaskhan. I'm not even going to ask what he is up to. But we're here with Celebi and Grovyle, and this means we should hopefully be now ready to go back to our world. So, let's just get this over and done with. Hi, so listen, this is just a little secret. Did you know that Grovyle is really impatient and hasty? Yeah, sadly we noticed. I know that he wants to hurry, but I do wish he would slow down a little. The world is at stake. I can understand it. It would sure make me happier if he did. I want to spend as much time as I can with him. Oh, well. that image in the corner. Okay. Oh, that's not how I meant it. Not at all. I don't have any special feelings for him or anything. That sounds like something someone with special feelings would say. Okay, right, Grovyle, is it you who I need to speak to? We can return to the past by going through the passage of time. We're almost there. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Alright, well, I think we're ready, unless we have some items that we need to sort out. We could put some boxes away, I guess. Putting boxes away, generally worth doing, because, to be honest, they're not really all that helpful. So, we'll get rid of this. Giga Drain, we don't need. To be honest, we just don't need TMs. Do I not have any more space in my storage? Ah, now that is an image. That's a problem. That's a problem. I was about to say that's an image. I don't know why that'd be an image. We're gonna take all the Reviver Seeds. All of them. Give me them all. We are actually really kinda in a bad place. We're kinda in a bad place because we have no space in our storage. Oh no, this is horrible. All the Revive Seeds, they're coming with us. We're fine, let's go. Are you all ready? I guess. That sounds confident for someone who's about to try and save the world. I guess, sure. Good, we're leaving. We must make our way to the passage of time. Let's go. This sounds fine. Deep Dusk Forest. Oh, we get Celebi with us on an adventure. Hell yes. Now, I don't know whether to put this Celebi on the layout or not. We have a load of grass types. Rhydon is not the Pokemon that, of course you wouldn't use a grass type move. If you get destroyed by this Rhydon, I will feel very sad, Chikorita. Okay, if I have 3 grass types in my pie and I get beaten out by a Rhydon, that will make me feel incredibly bad about myself. So let's just quick attack the Steelix and put Chikorita in front. I take that back. Chikorita's getting wrecked. Never mind. I do not have a lot of hope for us getting through this area. Rock Polish. Well, that's terrifying. That's genuinely terrifying. Please don't be so fast, okay? That's fine. As long as you're sure, Steelix, just don't be so fast. You're a Steelix, after all. Steelix is not known for being fast. There's an Aggron, and Aggron is something I can fight with Leer Spark. Rock and Ground are 2 types that are incredibly similar, so I don't really understand why they're both in the game when they're incredibly similar and they could just be put together into a single type. But they're both incredibly useful types, so I don't really care. Absorb just one hit an Aggron. Absorb. Yeah, that move, Absorb. Is Celebi gonna be okay? Celebi's level 45. Celebi should be okay. Right? And by that I mean, Celebi, you need to have your moves looked at. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, they technically aren't part of the pie, because I can't change their moves. So I guess that means I don't add them to layout, because they're not actually with me. Well, that's sad. I don't like that at all. I wanted to assume that we were all going together and we were all friends, but no. Although Celebi did just cure my lack of speed, so that's pretty good. More Rock Polish again. And speed in this game is silly, because being able to have 4 turns while no one else gets a turn, that's kind of stupid. Speed in this game is really stupid. In the normal games, it doesn't matter how fast you are, you still only get 1 turn of attack before the opponent does. But in this, no, just have 4 turns of attacking. Oh, give me that. It's a Hunger Seed. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. I was hoping for a Reviver Seed, because, yep, I'm a scrub that likes himself some Reviver Seeds, but sure. Aggron, get out. Drop. Hell yeah. Stronger than a Grovile's Absorb. Not something I should be happy about, but oh well. Can we get some Razor Leafs out of you, Chikorita? That'd be great. Is this just gonna go really badly right here? I feel like it is. Another Rock Polish. Seriously, can all of these Steelix stop using Rock Polish, please? I'll go for the Flinch chance. Hell yeah. I went for the Flinch chance, got it, and it didn't even matter. Never mind, okay. I wanted to believe in the Flinch chance, and it did happen. So you know what? There's some points in there for me, I'm sure. Now, give me up this ladder. I do wish I could actually see what the Celebi's moves are, because at the moment, I don't know at all. I did see a Leafeon, though, which makes sense, because this is a nice autumn area. This is a nice looking place. Right on. Go, Chikorita, that won't die. Hell yeah. That sounds really bad. Go, Chikorita, that won't die. Sounds like something somebody that would die would say. Probably not the best plan. Oh dear. Oh dear. Although, free grass types, and then they give us an area full of ground types and rock types and a Leafeon. Just that one Leafeon. There isn't multiple Leafeon here. There is that one Leafeon. We will never see another, okay? I just need to point that out. Really? Really? Grovyle, go. Team, go. Team, I believe in you. And by team, I mean Flora, that's not going to be using Tackle right now. Go. See? Nice and easy. Speed that up. Nice and easy. Giga Drain, that's fine. You should be able to live any one hit. And then use another move. And we're good to go. Okay, good. Chikorita, I'm glad you did all that, because that means that I didn't have to. Best teamwork possible. There we go. Sure. Now, when we get back into our world, through the time passage thingy-ma-what's-it, thingy-ma-jiggier, nailed it, by the way, I'm fairly certain we don't get Celebi come with us. In fact, I know Celebi doesn't come with us, which does make me a little bit sad. Can you miss a few more of those Rock Blasts? Because if not, I could genuinely die. Okay, that's kind of scary. That move is really strong in this game. Because move base powers don't have the exact same effectiveness as it does in the normal games. Normally, you have a move hitting you for like base 20 power, doesn't matter all that much, it's going to do like 2 damage. This game, move hits you with base 20 power, it's going to do some damage, because it's about stats, because all the levels are weird. So, Rock Blast, that has a base 25 power per hit, starts to rack up some serious goddamn damage in this game. Now what does a Pure Seed do? Warps a Pokemon to the stairway. Don't I have 2 of those now? Yeah, I do. Huh. That sounds pretty good. Although at the moment, I'm really not too afraid, so I think we'll be fine. I don't feel the need to use it just yet. I'll probably use it when I'm about to die. Would probably be the best idea, I guess. Passed over the apple. No. No, that's free food, right? Kids, don't waste free food on the floor. Eat the apple. Don't know why I made Flora eat it. Does that still work? Does that still fill my belly if I make them eat it? Belly 43 out of 100. I'm a goddamn idiot, you know that? I'm a goddamn idiot. I clicked the wrong Pokemon. And now Flora's belly size is increased. Does that just mean that my teammate just got fatter while I starve? Feels bad. Okay. Oh, I see it now. There it is. Yeah, that looks really obvious. Are you telling me that Dialga and Dusknoir and that couldn't find this? It's really obvious looking. Is that the passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through that to go to the past. Celebi, only you can open the passage of time. But Dialga's the master of time. Shouldn't Dialga be able to open it too? So many questions. Do your thing. Do your thing. Okay, that's all you need to say. Sure. Stop there. That will do. What? That voice. It can't be. Hello to you all. It's been a while. Dusknoir? There we go. Dusknoir. Dusknoir. Your scurrying carried you far. But sad to say, that's all over now. Weh. Oh, it's the adorable little Sableye squad. The Sableye too. That's crafty, Dusknoir. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time. So you could capture Celebi as well as us. What? So you mean we were followed the whole time? I didn't see this coming. It's all my fault, Celebi. Oh? Apologies, don't see your style, my dear Grovile. And do you honestly think that I can be caught? Yeah, Celebi can just go to a different point in time immediately. Dialga isn't here. Boom. Escape. Everyone, are you ready to fight? What? Of course. We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside and dive into the passage of time. Got it. Ha, so you'll resist. Spare yourselves the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. You say that, but last time we were down a Celebi, we were all tied to ropes, and we still got away. So I have some belief. We won't know for sure until we try. Dusknoir, you and me, now! Grovile, are you really such a fool to think that I'd come alone? What? Now, Master Dialga. Oh, well that changes everything. Nah, I'm out. Now we have 3 grass types and an electric type. Dialga's gonna wreck us. No thank you, I'm good. Why, I turned pitch black. That's Groudon. That was the sound of Groudon. Okay, you died, take it back. Those are some menacing eyes in the corner. I don't like that. Yeah, that's nice. Can't they do all of the, like, game in that kind of animation style? That looks nice. Wow. That's... Grovile, what is it? What is that? That's the Master of the Realm. That's Primal Dialga. What? That's Primal Dialga? What's wrong, Grovile? Where's your bravado now? Yeah, I wouldn't have much bravado, to be honest. Grovile, I completely understand. We should just dive into that passage of time, like, right now. My dear Grovile. Ugh, this is it for us. What? Why? Flora. No. There's no need to say why. It's pretty obvious why. Aren't we going to fight? It's hopeless. Dusknoir on his own is one thing. We don't stand a chance against Dialga. You two have kept up so well. I'm sorry to let you down, but we have a legendary too. Don't forget that, Grovile. There's some hope. Or our legendary is shiny, so we win. Right? That's how it works? Yeah, I think that's how it works. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends. But I surrender, Dusknoir. Do with me as you will. My dear Grovile. No, I'm not. No. What's the matter, Grovile? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I am giving up, but hope is still alive. Celebi, do you remember that last time when I traveled back in time to prevent the planet's paralysis? I wasn't alone. There was another. What? Grovile, you didn't come to our world by yourself? That's right, I had a partner. We headed to the past together. But when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even if I am eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. Oh, no. Plot realization right here. What's so funny? So you claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say their name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is Carlos. My best friend. What? What? Grovile, did you say Carlos? Well, this is Carlos right here. What? You're Carlos? No, it can't be. It isn't. The Carlos I know isn't a Pokemon. The Carlos that I know is a human. What? The stomach mouth thing is really creeping me out right now. Precisely. My good fellow Grovile, that is unmistakably your friend Carlos. What? That Pokemon you see was once a human. What? Master Dialga had given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Grovile, and Carlos, because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. Backstory time! And at one point, I met Team Wiggles. I'm still proud of that name. Is that bad? Yeah, that's probably pretty bad. Hello there. You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Wiggles. We work at the guild. We're pleased to meet you. But at that point, I suspected nothing. Makes sense. There was nothing to suspect. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me? A dream, you say? By dream, what do you mean? When they mentioned the dimensional screen, I was skeptical at first. But then, an idea began to take shape in my mind, and... yes, with the memory of a name, and the memory of being a human before that. I beg your pardon? Human? So, a former human with no memories, a human that possessed the dimensional screen. I became convinced then. You are? You said you'll know your name, at least? And that name would be? Carlos told the name to Dusknor. It all makes sense. Realization. I see. Carlos. Does that name ring a bell? No. Just show me the smirk. Yeah, there's the smirk. That smirk is the best moment, because it is in the game when you first, play it through the first time, and you can notice it, before it even happens. You can see the smirk. It's pretty awesome. This Carlos was the very one that I had been seeking. So that Carlos developed amnesia, and was transformed into a Pokemon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, Carlos's memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust. And it was also easy to drag them to the future when the time came. Dusknor really was lying. You're realizing that now? Okay. Which left you, Grovyle, the last part of the job to finish. I was a human from the future? And I was Grovyle's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis? I don't think I'm anyone that important. Nah. And that's how I ended up in Flora's world? Grovyle and Carlos. With the both of you here, everything will end when we finally dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Grovyle's glimmer of hope. Everything ends. Everything ends for you. Haha. I feel bad for Chikorita in all of this. Ugh, Dusknor. No. Dusknor. Ha, have you finally come to terms with your fate? Grovyle. Carlos. We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end for you. Ugh. Hey, Carlos, Grovyle, you can't give up. Yeah, you say not to give up? What can we possibly do in this bleak situation? Attack. Attack was the answer last time, so we attack. We have to think. I know. Celebi, can your time travel ability transport us just a short distance to the passage of time? It won't be easier with Dialga here. Dialga's the temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it. Even a little will do. Please. Attack. Time to travel. Where? Where? They vanished? Master Dialga. Look at this animation. Look at this roar. That's a sexy legendary right there. That is a sexy Dialga butt, and it is glowing. No, I don't care about the gem. Show me that Dialga butt once more, okay? I need the Dialga butt. The power of the Dialga butt is strong. It breaks all the windows in this land. Ack, our time-traveling path has been shattered. There they are. Just dive in. We got so close to the passage of time. Just dive in. Shut up. Dive in now. You can make it. Now, into the passage of time. What about you, Celebi? Don't fret over me. I told you I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history. Sounds good. Celebi, hold them off. You're a legendary after all. Nailed it. Gah. Well, time to do it all over again. Sounds like a plan. Yes, this screen. I love this screen. I know I said the exact same thing last time it popped up, but I do love that screen. Should probably save. We should probably save. Chapter 16, A New Dawn. The game is not over yet. It's like we're beginning all over again, though, which is kind of nice. Hey, we're all on the beach this time. This is... Ugh. But what about if we go to a point in time where we actually exist? Are we in that period of time? Can I walk up to myself and be like, yo, you're from the future and this is your goal? Because that would be awesome. Because then we could have 2 Grovyles and 2 of me. That would be a very, very good plan. And a terrible plan at the same time, but still. What? Carlos? Where? Isn't this where I met you, Carlos? It's like that beach. So that means Could it be? No, it is. We're in the past. We're back in our world. Yes, we made it, Carlos. And Groval's like dead, but sure. Hey, Groval. Look around. We made it home. Back to our world. So we did it. We made it through. Back to this world? Yep. This is where I first met Carlos. Let me see. It would be around here. Carlos was out cold right here. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the eastern forest, and Carlos and I have reached your world far away from each other. Oh, that's right. I'm really confused by a lot of things, like this whole concept of time travel. Will you please explain it to us? Just, you know, while we have time, just casually explain the concept of time travel to me. You know, just, it's a simple thing. It'll take 5 minutes. But this really isn't the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roamed there. It will be the perfect place. Okay, let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild. Yeah, Groval's an outlaw. Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me? I can't think of it, you're right. New plan. We go somewhere else. Oh, I know. There's a good place. But we'll need to go through Treasure Town. It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Just casually all in Treasure Town, the place where Dusknoir is probably gonna be. Special episode. Here comes Team Charm has been unlocked. That is a Lopunny, a Medicham, and a Gardevoir. That, no. 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 No, 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 no. Would you like to save? Sure. I just saved, like, 2 minutes ago, but sure. It's Sharpedo Bluff. I remember this place. This place is beautiful. You see those leaves? I see those leaves. This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Sharpedo Bluff? Yep. I think it's called that because the cliff is shaped like the Pokemon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Home? Is this home right here? I think this is home. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go on, after you. Come to think of it, we really don't know much about where any of the Pokemon in this world actually live. Like, do they have, like, little houses? Little houses made by Machokes or something? Because that'd be interesting. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of a cliff. Yeah, that seems safe. You know, coastal erosion isn't a thing. Phew, no one's here to mess it up. It goes to show how little interest there is in this place. It might be better if we stay here for a while. Agreed. I honestly thought they were giving me another chance to save just then. I was about to lose my mind. There probably will be another one soon, though. But, Carlos, I never expected you to be that very same Carlos. Groval, can you tell us more about that? Yes, Carlos and I. We were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. A Pokemon and a human. Paired together? Yeah. And Carlos had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. By special ability, you mean the Dimensional Scream, don't you? Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream has a drawback. The Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered. A trusted partner? That's why we work together. The Dimensional Scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the Dimensional Scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said that the Dimensional Scream needs a trusted partner nearby, but the Dimensional Scream was triggered not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that show how much you two trusted each other from the start? Aww. Aww, that's cute. Ugh, when you put it like that. I mean, it's a bit embarrassing. In addition, Carlos developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Flora, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Carlos grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Does the Dimensional Scream go off in response to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The Dimensional Scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. What about Azurill? Really? That's not how I remember it. Say, Carlos, do you remember that time it went off near Drowsy? Yeah, that's exactly what I started thinking of. The apple bump moment. And during our first exploration? And there were other times too. You We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that, the dimensional scream went off sometimes, didn't it? Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The dimensional scream was never triggered to places that had no tie to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in the past. So in the future, the dimensional scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears? Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why the frozen water thingy didn't go right. Yeah, that moment. Your dimensional scream. Use your dimensional scream, Carlos. Just casually use it. Yeah, that didn't work. We know that didn't work. This is a flashback. This is fine. We know this happened. I don't even know what would have happened if we had have touched the water and a dimensional scream would have happened. What would we have possibly been shown? Time has stopped for a long time. Like, I don't see what we could have seen. Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time when we were in the future. Because we were in a place that wasn't timed for any time gears. That would probably be it. Maybe Grovile is right about the future and the past being different. Or different enough to make my dimensional scream ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify the locations of time gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it. Here. A time gear is here. I see. Place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time. That brought us from our world in your future to this world. However... Whoa. Oh, this is the opening scene. Yeah. I remember skipping through this multiple times. But I remember there's like a flash of lightning and you see Sharpedo bluff in that lightning. Which means we were in the same place and we ended up at the shore right next to it. But Grovile managed to end off in some faraway forest. So was it Grovile that fell off? Because I always assumed it was us that fell off the lake. Or let go, or whatever. But maybe it was Grovile that let go. Just a theory. We encountered turbulence while we were travelling through time. Thus, Carlos and I became separated. For some reason, Carlos got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon. That still makes no sense. I can only guess that it had something to do with an accident while travelling in time. Becoming a Pokemon makes no sense. Memories, sure. Memories I could see being altered by time. Becoming a Pokemon, game convenience. That's all I see. I came from the future. And not just that, I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know, it seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. So Carlos, you may not remember any of this, but you are my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you're still you. And none of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Aww. Oh, Carlos, I'm glad to see you again. Aww. just that quiet, awkward silence. Now, we have to decide our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do? I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where its time gear is removed. But you're sure it'll only be temporary? That's right. As soon as the time gears are set in place at Temporal Tower, the time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovile. Stealing a time gear will cause trouble for Pokemon that live in the area, but we have to prevent the planet's paralysis. Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. And thus, a new team has been born. Team Wiggles 2. But that is where we're going to wrap up this episode, so if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!